Judaism, yes. Zionism, no. The state of Israel must go.
Judaism, yes. Zionism, no. The state of Israel must go.
We oppose Israel because we are Jews.
We oppose Israel because we are Jews.
We oppose Zionism because we are Jews.
We oppose Zionism because we are Jews.
Mr. Herzog, shame, shame, you don't speak in the Jewish name.
Mr. Herzog, shame, shame, you don't speak in the Jewish name.
Mr. Herzog, shame on you, you are a Zionist, not a Jew.
Mr. Herzog, shame on you, you are a Zionist, not a Jew.
With the help of the Almighty, my name is Rabbi Israel David Weiss, and we are here in front of the White House because the President of the State of Israel, Mr. Herzog, is coming to visit with our President Biden, and we as Jews who represent Jews from occupied Palestine, from the city of Jerusalem, Al-Quds, and from New York and around the world, the very religious communities want our President to know that the state of Israel is not a representation of the Jewish religion or Jews throughout the world, because our religion expressly states that we are forbidden to have a Jewish sovereignty since the destruction of the temple, and we are forbidden to oppress or kill or steal. This whole movement of Zionism and creating the state of Israel is a mere 100-odd years, and it is a transformation from our holy religion of 3,000 years into a base material concept of sovereignty, of having a land that is expressly forbidden. God said, do not, even in an uninhabited land, make a sovereignty. We are in exile decreed by God, and certainly we are forbidden to steal or kill. So our hearts are torn, we hurt, we cry with the Palestinians who are suffering under this illegitimate, unacceptable occupation of Zionism that are flaunting the name of Judaism and using the Star of David totally illegitimately, illegally. It's not acceptable. The Torah doesn't accept that. In fact, our rabbis around the world, including in Palestine, have been demonstrating. We have a rabbinate there that's not from the Zionist state. Hundreds of thousands of people living there. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world, in New York, invariably, in London, wherever it may be. The Jews who are true to the Torah states the existence of the state of Israel is a crime, is a nakba. And we will not, as Jews, accept that. We plead with our president, respectfully, do not be intimidated because he's using the Star of David or saying Israel. It's not anti-Semitic to oppose the state of Israel. It's in fact exacerbating anti-Semitism by supporting the state because it is creating hate between Jews and Muslims. This is not a religious conflict between Muslims and Jews. It is a conflict against religion by a rogue movement called Zionism that's a mere 100-odd years. And I carry the picture of the Declaration of Independence of Ben-Gurion, the first president, the first prime minister. And you can see none of them are covering their heads. This is how they were, and this is what they really are. It's a transformation from religion to a nationalist movement, nothing with our religion, contradictory to our religion. Please, world leaders, hear the voice, respect the voice of religion of the Jewish people, and that way we'll be able to bring peace, harmony, as we've existed, Jews and Muslims, for hundreds of years in peace and harmony, with the removal, God help, speedily and peacefully, of this occupation in its entirety. 1, 2, 3, 4. Israel no more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Israel no more.
5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is not a Jewish state.
That Herzog or any of the Israeli spokesmen do not represent all Jews. Unfortunately, people think and believe that if you want to be in support of the Jewish people, if you want to be respectful to the Jewish religion, you have to support the state of Israel. Otherwise, you're anti-Semitic. And all of this is totally wrong. All what Israel stands for, the existence of the state of Israel, the occupation of Palestine, is in total violation of Jewish law, of Jewish belief. According to Judaism, we are forbidden to create our state of our own. We are forbidden to oppress other people. Since all of this is being done, sadly, supposedly in our name, in the name of all Jews, supposedly in the name of the Jewish religion, this is a true embarrassment to our people and a desecration of God's name. We are standing here and clarifying that this is not Judaism, this is not the Jewish people. Herzog or any of the Israeli spokespeople in no way represent world Jewry. They can represent a group of some gangsters, a state that was founded, created by some people of Jewish descent. But this is not a Jewish state, and this is not representing world Jewry.
When you were telling some of these people that came here, you were telling them about your cause and your ideas. What was the reaction of these people, and what kind of interactions you have with other Jews when you talk to them about this? Do they agree with you? Do they engage in fightings? What was the situation?
Well, when we engage general people, non-Jewish people, as a general rule, people are very receptive. They listen, they understand. Many of those people, or maybe most of those people, are concerned of these issues even before we start the conversation. When we come to Jewish people, so many of them are brainwashed to support Israel because they were educated that unless you support, if you don't support Israel, you are not a good Jew. No Jewish person would choose to be a not good Jew. But unfortunately, these people are so badly mistaken. If you want to be honest to God, if you want to follow the tradition, the religion that your grandparents believed in and gave their lives for, you should reject Zionism and the state of Israel. Reject the occupation of Palestine. Reject all crimes. Reject all violations of Judaism. We have in so many cases that Jewish people are receptive and they are listening. And hopefully, with this education continuing, with the awareness bringing to the masses of the people, including the Jewish people, we do see a change. We can expect a much better change in the future.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, Zionism no more.
1, 2, 3, 4, Zionism no more.
5, 6, 7, 8, Israel is not the Jewish state.
5, 6, 7, 8, Israel is not a Jewish state.
Judaism yes, Zionism no.
Judaism yes, Zionism no, the state of Israel must go.